Hello everybody, it's Henry the Weed Eater Man. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to discuss some two-cycle oil. I've seen a lot of comparisons on the internet, but you really can't visualize something or put your finger on it until you actually see what happens. So a customer brought this in the other day. This is a Echo. I'm not telling him, I don't know, it doesn't matter. He's been running that fuel in the can, and this is what it's done to the exhaust side. Now I cleaned it up, so this is a little bit better, but it's sticky, it's gooey, it's hard to get off. Not even brake or parts cleaner will take it off. So that's what his fuel in the can is doing to his machine. And then it'll gum up the rings, and I've seen a lot of different stuff with it now. And the cover, look at this. So here's mine. I haven't touched this or rebuilt it or pulled it apart in 3 years. This one I bought used, and I use a Stens product. It's all synthetic Stens. That's all I've ever used. I've used it for the past 10, 15 years whenever they came out with it, and that's what I use. So what a difference. So Stens oil, I have to mix it. Crap in the can. So you think you're getting a good deal on it? I don't like this stuff in the can. I don't know what they're putting in it, but this is a heavy tar, sticky, gooey, nasty stuff. I tried my orange cleaner to break it down. I've tried parts cleaner to break it down. I put engine cleaner on it to break it down, and it will not dissolve this stuff. Now I got some pieces that I put in my chem dip from the exhaust to see what it did. So let's go see. This stuff will not break down. I'm sure the chem dip will break it down, but holy mackerels, this stuff is tough. Oh, look at that. Even the chem dip, look at it's coming off, but it struggled with it. I don't, that stuff that's fuel in the can, I don't know what it's doing. So just be careful with it. If you're getting a lot of mess on your exhaust, you're clogging it up, and then your machine don't want to run right. That's why he brought it to me. And I was going to take the muffler off and clean it too and try to get inside of it, but the screws didn't want to come off. In fact, the screw was so in there so tight it busted my heavy duty impact. I've had this for 4 years, and it finally broke it. So I didn't want to break a bolt trying to take it off and screw up the machine just to clean the exhaust. So I got it running. I'm going to put my mixture in it, but be careful with the fuel in the can. I just showed you an example of what it does, and I use a Stens product. Let me show you. This is me. You can use what you want. I've been using this ever since they made it. This is what I use. This is the only thing I use in all my steel stuff. And I have a collection of steel and one miscellaneous. I have a collection of chainsaws, one miscellaneous. So, and I'm working on this one. But that's what I recommend. All right. I recommend you change. If you're using that fuel in the can, you might want to switch up. This seems to be a better product. I don't have all that residue. I don't have all that dripping crap. I don't have all that junk coming up. Like I said, I haven't cleaned or touched this in 3 years. So that's my exhaust. That's how my machine looks. All my machines look like that. Okay? Blower's a little dirty. I haven't rinsed it off lately. But that's my edger. Even in my Echo hedge trimmer, my big unit that I use, my FS100, my tiller. So, and I don't have a lot of carburetor problems too, by the way. I run my stuff, I repair people's stuff, and I run my stuff every 3 months. Some of the stuff I don't run all the time, and I haven't had issues with carburetors from using the Stens oil treatment. I'm not advertising for them. I'm just telling you, get a better project, because obviously this gas in the can, this oil in the can is pretty much shit. Is causing that problem. Anyways, Henry out. Have a good day.